Hi, I'm Andrew. Don't most of us have a special intuitive ability, but we only sort of know about it or we make fun of it? I mean, who cares about it really anyway? That's the prevailing attitude in the culture. Isn't it more of a fringe topic for most people? And I don't even really care about it per se, except for what I discovered it could do. And I really have to tell you a little bit about myself so you can understand the context. You see, I discovered that the intuition is like a forgotten key, and it can unlock, well, you're going to discover what it can unlock because it's like it can almost unlock anything. Let me give you a little snapshot of my story. When I was a kid, I looked around at all the adults and I thought to myself, there's something wrong here. I had this sense back then that who we are is almost unlimited. But these adults looked more like robots, or maybe like hamsters on an endless treadmill. In my young mind, I had another intuition that the key to change this was simple, and that I had to go out and find it when I got bigger. When I did get bigger and started researching it, I realized that the key, of course, is hidden in our unconscious mind, the part that knows everything and is connected to our higher spiritual self as well. I knew that, but I didn't know the best way to access it. It wound up being a very long search. I took many courses in the field over the years, and while they all had an answer, none of them had the complete solution. Finally, though, when I put them all together, it was like fitting the pieces of a puzzle. For I finally realized that we use that connection to our higher spiritual self all the time. We just don't know it. So we really don't understand what our true talent is, who we really are. It's like a magician who diverts the audience away from the simple way the tricks are performed. Our attention is simply diverted away, and so we don't pay attention. But what if we did? What if typical problems changed into doorways to a higher perspective and a higher level of life? And most people know that our life has potential that isn't being expressed. If you can relate to that, sign up for my free newsletter below and you'll get a very good idea of what I'm talking about.